Good morning and welcome back to North Dakota Today. The Fargo Arts and Culture Commission is calling all artists to help decorate the landscape of Fargo. I'm here joined with Deb Williams, and she's here to tell me a little bit more about this fun and innovative project. Welcome, Deb. How are you doing?
Good, fine. Thank you so much for having us here this morning.
So just tell me a little bit more about what it is that you're looking for, because it's not just art, it's not just a mural, it's a variety of things.
Well, public art is a variety of things. Public art includes performance art. So public art is essentially art that is free and open to the public, and that can be performance art. It can also be physical examples of art. So what we're looking for is pretty much anything. I mean, we're wide open here. We are asking the people of the community to come forward with great ideas and projects on what we could be doing in the city of Fargo this year for public art. So perhaps it's a music performance, perhaps it's a sculpture, perhaps it's a festival, or perhaps it's a temporary art exhibit.
Oh, that's amazing. So what are some ideas that you're hoping to see submitted?
Oh,
Anything?
no, I'm not an artist. So there's hundreds, millions of different things that could be coming forward, and the excitement for me is seeing what the creative people in our community do bring forward. We've already gotten a few applications and lots of ideas floating around, and so it's going to be very fun. Even some murals, I'm hoping, yes.
Yeah, so even if you have a really creative student there at home, it doesn't matter how old they are, they can be in high school.
Well, actually, I do have to put a little disclaimer on that. Yeah, we do have an age limit of 18.
Okay, if you had a good student and the parent sponsored it, then would that be okay? Sure? Yeah, as long as they're 18 and the 18-year-old signs the paper.
I'm claiming the fifth on that one. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure.
Yeah. Okay, so when it comes to the March 18th, that is the deadline. So still like a few weeks away.
It is, yes. And what we're asking for, the proposal is online, or the application is online. You can go to www.fargond.gov/call for public art projects. It is essentially a pretty simple proposal. We're not asking for a huge long thing. We're looking for the idea. We're looking for how much it's going to cost. So we can help make sure that the correct people can get involved and the project can move forward. It does go through a selection process. We have a selection committee. It is members of the community, it's artists, it's members of the Arts and Culture Commission, it's city staff, and they will be selecting the projects.
Okay, awesome. So when it comes to just thinking of these grand ideas, I hope everyone at home is thinking about some good ideas. It's not just a downtown area, so you can think a little bit wider. It can be in city parks. And where else can it be?
You know, the really big deal is downtown Fargo is so cool. It's got such a great vibe. And
really
what I'd really love to see, myself personally, and I think I speak for the entire Arts and Culture Commission, is to have that same happy vibe spread out over the entire city, into every corner. I would just love it if I asked you where you lived and you told me I live by this sculpture or I live by this performance area. I think that's the kind of thing I just would love to see. I'd just like to see the whole city have that entire thing going on.
I agree. I think it's just Fargo is clearly a very, very neat town. So again, just all areas of art are being accepted. Is that correct?
Yes.
You have to be 18 to sign in, but where is it that people go to sign up?
Okay, they can go and look at the proposal. It's at www.fargond.gov/call for public art projects. Or you can just go to the city website and just Google public art, and you will probably get there.
Okay, well, I have one last question and one last request is I hope that whenever you guys do come up with whoever wins, that you guys come right back here in North Dakota Today so we can see all the cool projects and things that are coming up here in this community. I think it's absolutely amazing. So.
Oh, would love to. Yeah. Would love to. Yes, absolutely.
All right, thank you so much, Deb. Well, coming up after the break, as the snow melts, it will be time for you to maybe redo that closet for spring. Jade and Jasper is next with this season's top picks. We'll have that for you up next.